that's something you don't see much in the world today.
Yeah.
And Montgomery is a very clean little town, and we've made it a very safe little town. We have very few drug dealers. We still have some people that are addicted, as every community does, but we don't tolerate dealers too much. And the thing about a small community, we know if you don't belong here.
That's
Oh,
right.
for sure.
So it's pretty easy to find out who you are.
Oh, yeah.
How big is it?
We have 1,600 residents. It's about 2 square miles, probably.
1,600. Cause
Yeah, small.
before I moved to Montana about, I don't know, 18 years ago or whatever, I was born and raised in Iowa, and I graduated from Williamsburg High School, and there was only 1,800 people there
Right.
at the time. So there were less than 100
So
people
you
in
know
my
what
class.
a small community is.
Absolutely.
And
Everybody
if
knew
you're-
everybody.
If you're a kid, you hate it because everybody
Yeah.
everybody knows your parents.
Exactly, exactly. I mean, the principal even, I got caught, somebody knocked my books out of my hands, and I grabbed the fire extinguisher and hosed him down.
Yeah.
And of course, the principal
Imagine that.
happened to step out at that very moment, and he's like, Tim, you know,
That's
call
right.
your dad.
That's a small town.
Yeah,
And,
exactly. Yeah.
you know, you have to love it. And I think that a lot of our problems in our country today are simply because we've gotten away from small town USA.
Yeah.
And the values and the qualities of life that we teach our kids in small towns, and how to take care of your neighbors, watch out for the elderly, those type things. Just a value you don't find in large cities much anymore. You know, we have so many drug epidemics and that type of things, and in our country, and it's so sad that our young folks are exposed to that. But in small towns, they get real American values, and it's what we were based on in this country. And we're proud of what we do here. We're proud of what we teach our kids, and we're just proud of our heritage. You know, you can call me a hillbilly if you want to, but I'm one proud hillbilly. And I live, right now we're in the foothills of the Alleghenies. So just as you go 9 miles up the road to Golly Bridge, that's when you start up the mountain. Now we have mountains here, but this is just the smaller mountains. So, but we are deep in them.
Yeah.
These are small compared
Yeah,
to
you
what's.
can actually see the top of these when you get
Oh,
started up
wow.
Golly,
Yeah.
it's a drive.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it's very
Hawk's
beautiful
Nest,
up there.
there's a Hawk's Nest State Park.
So the Alleghenies, remember the Allegheny, where was that? The
The
Allegheny,
Trans-Allegheny, the lunatic
the
asylum.
lunatic
Yeah.
asylum. We did a show
That's the
there
Weston.
too. And that's in where?
West and West too.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That, yeah, we've been all over this place, but obviously when you're on planes and somebody just drives you to a spot, you're not really sure where you are on
Right.
the map until
Well,
you
this
run.
formation runs from North Carolina all the way to Pennsylvania.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
huge, yeah.
Yeah, and everything out here is so close compared to, I mean, Montana, you know, it's the size of Germany, so it's like
Right.
the states here are a little bit smaller.
And you know, some other things about small communities, we're on the banks of the Great Canal River here, and it's the cleanest part of that river. And we've had visitors come from out of the country and say, and ride the rivers. We had a boater that, I forget who it was, but he just rode around on a boat, and he kept coming up the river. Well, the end of the day, navigable waters is just above us. And he had wrote a newspaper article that this was absolutely the most beautiful river, an area that he'd been in his life. And it is very beautiful. It is very serene up here. And again, the end of the navigable waters are just up the roadways, and then you start into the falls. We have Canal Falls, and then Cathedral Falls are up there, and then it goes into the Whitewater.
What's the big thing we drove by, the plant that was on the other side of the water? What
That's-
was that?
We call it alloy. It's alloy metallurgical, but West Virginia Manufacturing now, I
Oh,
think owns it, but we've always called it alloy. They make specialized metals, steels,
And here's the thing that's unique, here in the backcountry of West Virginia. Alloy produces, all of you are carrying something that was made of alloy, and that's your cell phone. The chips that are in there, the special metals, are shipped to California from West Virginia.
Oh, wow.
The memory chips and that special metal that they have to manufacture those is made right here in right above.
we were at the